Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next answer copy of our aim for agriculture series. So as you all know that we are having aim for agriculture series in which we are having daily answer writing practice and weekly full tests. So today we are going to discuss the copy of day 42 and we will see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answer. And by analyzing these types of copies, you can also get to know how to introduce your answers, how to conclude, how to write certain points, how to add examples, how to structure your answers. So all these things can be very helpful for you in your answer writing journey. So let's start. The first question is, discuss the relative responses of C3 and C4 plants to temperature and CO2. And similar question was asked, I think was asked in the previous year paper of UPSC, I think in 2023, in the last year. So we will see how the student has approached the answer. So first of all, we will discuss the response to temperature. Okay, and I will be discussing only the important points. I will giving you just a brief of the points written by student. If you want to read the answers in detail, you can simply pause the video and read these answers in detail. So let's start. So first of all, C3 plants. So obviously sensitivity has been mentioned that C3 plants, you all know that uses Kelvin cycle. So it is more sensitive to high temperatures. Then photorespiration have been mentioned. At high temperatures, the enzyme Rubisco in C3 plants increasingly binds with oxygen instead of CO2, leading to photorespiration. Optimal temperature range have been mentioned. Okay, and example of wheat have been mentioned, rice have been mentioned. So fairly written answer with mentioning examples. Now in C4 plants, temperature tolerance have been mentioned because we all know that C4 plants are more uh, are can be more nicely evolved in hot temperatures, or you can say in temperatures more as compared to C3 plants. So C4 plants are adapted to more higher temperatures. So you can see they have evolved towards CO2 in bundle seed cells that reduces photorespiration. They are more efficient in high temperatures, as I have just told. For example, maize have been mentioned, sugarcane have been mentioned. So fairly written answer. Now response to CO2 have been mentioned. In C3 plants, you will see sensitivity, CO2 sensitivity, you will see reduced photorespiration, increased photosynthesis. Okay, example of soybean have been mentioned. In C4 plants, you will see limited CO2 responses. Benefits have been mentioned. Corn and sorghum have been as examples have been mentioned. So well written answer and appropriately concluded. So I hope you understand the major points and you have read the answers at several intervals by pausing the video. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is contract farming and is this method suitable for Indian agricultural scenario? So we have to discuss that. So we all know what contract farming is. Here a contractor comes into a contract with an agriculture, or you can say a company or any agribusiness management company comes in a contract with a farmer, and in the lieu of the contract, the the contractor gives the seeds, better technologies, extension, everything to farmer, and in response of the contractor, the farmers have to produce that particular crop for the contractor and sell those to the contractor also in the predetermined prices. So this is what contract farming is. Okay, so I hope you understand this. You will see how this method is suitable for Indian agriculture. Obviously, income stability to farmers. There will be risk on farmers. Okay, farmers will have access to high quality input seeds. It will provide more market accesses to farmers, as there will be less unsold produce, reduced unsold produce because the contractor is buying everything. It will lead to support to small and marginal farmers. They can come into some cooperatives and that can be helpful for them. Although it has some challenges also, such as unequal bargaining power. Many times, large agri businesses firms exploit farmers. So that is another problem. That is what mentioned here: risk of exploitation, dependence on single buyer. Many times what happens, due to pre-committed prices, the farmers are not able to get benefits from the rise of prices in the markets. So that is one problem. limited legal recourse. Many times in kind of disputes, the small farmers, the marginal farmers are not able to properly fight with the big agribusiness firms, and they are always into the risk on the side which has more risk. So these are some of the problems, and again way forward have been also mentioned. You can read this. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is surge flow irrigation, and we have to discuss its various advantages and disadvantages, and we have to also discuss some of the fertilizers which are used in fertigation. So what is surge flow irrigation? It is the advanced irrigation technique where water is applied to furrows in controlled, intermittent, and burst rather than in continuous flow. So it is the advancement of, you can say, advancement of the normal irrigation, in which we normal flow irrigation. Now we will see the advantages of surge flow irrigation. It will provide improved water distribution. There will be reduced runoff. Water concentration will be proper. It will be also energy saving. Now, what are the disadvantages of surge flow irrigation? There are high initial costs, complexity of management is there, uneven water application could be there. Solutions have been mentioned, you can read this. And also, fertilizers used in fertigation have been also mentioned, such as urea, potassium nitrate, calcium nitrate. So we all know what fertigation is. That is for using of or applying fertilizers through the irrigation. The fertilizer are added to the irrigation tank only, and through that in drip irrigation they are directly going towards the plant. Phosphoric acid have been mentioned. The good amount of fertilizers have been mentioned and well concluded. So I hope you like the answer and you have paused the answer videos at different intervals and read the answers. So that is all for today. If you like it, please press the like button. Please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis, and if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.